The Delivery of Books and Newspaper Act was enacted in 1954. The main purpose of the Act is to ensure legal deposit of books and newspaper. The Act is also known as the Legal Deposit Act. The Act mandates delivery of books to national and public libraries. The law applies to all Indian publishers. How many copies of a book must a publisher deliver under the Act? That is 4. Which library must receive these copies? National Library, Calcutta and 3 other designated library. What is the time limit for delivery after publication? That is 30 days. Which of the following library is a reception under this Act? That is National Library of India, Calcutta. Failure to deliver copies within the stipulated time can lead to penalty and fine. Which of these library is not included under the Delivery of Books Act? That is Parliament Library, Delhi. The 4 receptions libraries under the Act are located in Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai and New Delhi. Which is the nodal agency for implementing the Act of the national level? Ministry of Culture. The Connemara Public Library is located in Chennai. The State Central Library in Mumbai is officially called as the Aesthetic Library, Mumbai. The Act is administered under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Culture. Under the Act, publishers must send books at their own expense via registered post or in person. The books delivered must be in best available version. The Act is important for libraries because it ensures a comprehensive national collection of published works. The law was amended in 1956 to include newspaper. The Delivery of Books Act helps to build national bibliography and legal archives. The law requires delivery of all published books and newspaper. Which of the following is not a responsibility under this Act? That is archiving personal letters. The National Library of India under this Act serves as a legal deposit and bibliographic agency. The Act contributes significantly to cultural preservation and the documentation. The Act is primarily aimed at supporting public libraries and national bibliographic services. Under the Act, who is responsible for sending the copies of a publication? That is publisher. Newspaper under this Act are defined as a publication that are periodical works containing public news. The newspaper copy must be delivered to National Library or other designed public library. Which of the following is not required under the Act? That is delivery of manuscript copies. Which of the following best describes the benefit of this Act to libraries? That is provides free and legal access to published material. How does this Act help in the preparation of the national bibliography? By mandating publishers to send copies which are then catalogued. Books delivery under this Act must be accompanied by delivery voucher and receipt. If a book is not delivered on time, the defaulting publisher may face a fine up to 500 rupees. Libraries receiving books under this Act must archive and catalogue them. Which section of the Act deals with penalty for non-delivery? That is section 6. The Delivery of Books Act does not apply to e-journals. The authority to ensure enforcement of this Act lies with the Ministry of Culture. Under the Act, books include pamphlets and printed works. Which language of publication is exempted under the Act? Not all Indian languages are included. Why is it important for publisher to comply with this Act? To ensure record in national bibliographies. Which of these is a direct outcome of the Act for research scholar? Access to comprehensive bibliographic records. Under the Act, who bears the postage cost for books delivery? Publisher. The delivery of books to public libraries facilitates national record keeping. Non-compliance with the Act may result in civil suit and fine.